Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to play some cards, and we will jump right into the action and keep playing our German US Tank-Aggro deck. Yeah, it is still performing okay, and I think we can climb up the ladder a little bit further if we where we hit the wall. We will switch the deck and climb to rank 1, the Field Marshal anyway. So we are relaxed as in the last season, according to our target of becoming Field Marshal again and claiming the rewards. So yeah, we are facing a German deck here, which seems to be some sort of control type. Yeah, so sadly he removed our combat engineer, so we could have dealt 3 damage already to him with the Panzer 35 that we just draw. Okay, so interesting. No. So we will just draw a card here. Yeah, we cannot kill this. Do not have enough credits to blitz in with a Wirbelwind. Okay. Yeah, so can play the combat engineers and attack the artillery here. So our opponent it seems that our opponent does not have the best hand here. When he's playing like this, but I think we should, how do we deal with this here? We can of course send in the 35T and the 38, but then we will give him a card draw. And we do not want to do something like that. So, but I think we don't have any other options here. Yeah, and he draws cards, of course. Yeah, at least we have the combat in hand. Flammpanzers are kinda useless in this matchup. I think I don't see any one drop that he might play. So if we go for Wirbelwind and attack with those 2 to move this one to the front line. We would spend 3, 4, and then we have 3 left, so we can go for a card draw first. Yeah. And, oh no, we have, oh, I messed it a little bit up. Now we do not have enough slots in our support line. So we trade in here and just send another rebellion out. Yeah, that is okay. Okay, if he, now that he used, okay, it would have, the Rangers couldn't have been targeted anyway, but I really think about using this as an 8-8. Yeah. A little bit buggy here. And yeah, now let's see how he will deal with this. Maybe he has an annihilation, that would be bad, but okay. So now we might play this one and kill his Panzer IV with our 38. Yeah, maybe throw out some Flammpanzers here. Or maybe even the Comet. Yeah, why not? Let's start hitting this HQ. Okay, he's going for a race. But yeah, now he's in the lead. Yeah, so the question is, does he have something to deal with this one if we use it as an 8-8? But maybe it's better to start with this one here. Clear this out. Yeah, great. Okay, buggy animation messed up our turn a little bit. Yeah. Tja. Yeah, so we will see if we can still win this. Okay, there will be something big probably out next turn, but actually I ask myself what that could be. So I mean, why does he need 17 credits? Okay, Leopold. But yeah, actually we can counter it with the Comet. And this was no misclick. And yeah, I just hope. Okay, but at least he had to use 2 of his cards. Yeah, we will just play the Sherman here. To add more pressure. I mean, we are already half through our deck. Double root out, interesting. I thought we might draw Blitzkrieg. Sooner or later. Yeah, okay, now we have a 4-4. Our opponent has nothing. Okay. Yeah, well done. Perfect. Yeah, it was the one turn, I think, where we couldn't send out our 5th Marines because the buggy animation. Now we are stuck in the defeat screen. What is going on today with the game? So yeah, next match, pretty long one this time, but yeah, sometimes it is shorter, sometimes longer, but in the end we climb up the ranks. I hope so. So if we could draw a combat engineers or Nachschub, that would be great to follow up with the Panzer 35. Else we will just start with this one here, though it is not the best starting unit, of course. One thing that I wanted to mention is about the theaters that we talked about in one of the last episodes. Okay. Yeah. I thought about that we should start with the theaters at the end of the month when we already are on rank 1 in the ladder, so we can record some more content instead of just trying to find some goals like we did in the end of the last season, where we had to try where we had to or we set our goal to get the German Elite wildcard. And after that we had more or less nothing to do. So I thought we should keep something in our bag, so we have something to play for. Maybe it would have been a better idea to move this one first in and attack the engineer regiment, so then we wouldn't have floated a credit. First I thought we should value trade versus one of his infantries, but actually it doesn't matter because he can clear out our board anyway if he attacks with this into this and this into this. And now he can do the same thing, but the difference is he will spend 3 credits and would have 2 defense on his HQ more. So some consideration. Our opponent went offline. I don't know what is happening here today. Looks like the game is not ready today. So I think after this match we will play one more, and if this keeps happening, then we will call it a day and hope that the game works better another day. So now the timer is even stuck. Okay, our turn. Our opponent went offline again. So we increased the strength of our front line. In this case it would have, of course, been really great if we would have the Krive, the 1/1 elite German tank that reduces the costs of all tanks by 1. So we could have dealt 12 damage here in 1 turn. And that is definitely a card that we should aim for. Okay, enemy surrendered. I don't know if this makes any sense. So we tried one more time, and if we are still struggling here, or our opponent, then it's fine for today. And we are facing a Japanese deck. So let's see if it's a standard aggro or if we see something different here. Yeah, a Flampanzer would be great to top deck. If not, yeah, we will attack with those two and float one credit. I think there's no need to throw in a Wirbelwind in the support line and deal 2 damage. So better 3 and keep this one in the back line. Maybe next turn. Oh, okay. I did not expect that. A countermeasure for 1 unit. So yeah, now we can move the Wirbelwind into the front line. Yeah, so clear this one out. Take the HQ and play out the combat engineers. And next turn we will move in with the Rangers as 4/4 with 0 operation costs. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if our opponent knows what he's doing. So no offense here, but cannot see any real strategy here. So we have different options here. We will of course attack. So afterwards we can play this one and attack for 5. But then we can do nothing more. If we play this one, we can attack and attack, but do not draw cards. I guess if we go for the Sherman, that's the better line. Because I guess we should be able for some more turns to play this as a 6/6. And now we are threatening leave with our Blitzkrieg in hand, depending on what he is doing. And there it is. So yeah, at least a normal match regarding to the stability of the game. Yeah, so interesting that we now just played our first order, though we played the fast Heinz in the last match. Yeah, we did in the last match. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's okay for this weird day. 2 wins, 1 loss, that's okay. And yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, leave a comment below, and please subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching.